YouTube, what's going on? Trey back again to hit you with a video. Now, I hope you all are having a very good, prosperous, productive morning this morning. Unlike this teacher right here who clearly do not need to be a teacher. And this story comes out of DeKalb County, Georgia. Big shout out to all people in GA in Georgia holding it down from Atlanta to Augusta to Columbus, Macon, Savannah, Athens, all the way down to Albany. I got some people in Albany. Big shout out to you all also. I know you all watching me, your boy. But anyway, I want to thank also, if I'm not mistaken, and forgive me if I am, but I don't think I am. I want to thank the parent of one of these children. I'm not going to say no names. I'm not going to put, them on blast or anything like that, far as giving their name out to the public, because they didn't say do that part. So I'm just here to relay the message and the story to the best of my ability. But thanks to the parent of one of these children who reached out to me personally and asked me to do this story. And I looked into it and, I just wanted to make sure that everything was on point for as what the news said and for as what the parent said, and also other few references, that I had to cross check. So a big shout out to the parent also. And that's what we need. We need parents to stand by their children. Now we have a teacher, assistant, not even a damn teacher, not a principal. It wouldn't even matter if she was a teacher or a principal or a dean of a college. This woman right here has what we call a history of violence. Have you ever seen the movie with Viggo Mortensen, History of Violence? She has that type of history. Now, I don't know who in the hell left the gate open or who in the hell made this woman mad. Well, she have to take her anger out on kids. Now, it was stated, and also factual, because it's in police record, that she had an incident back in April with some teens who was walking through her backyard, basically trying to take a shortcut to get to a Dollar General, if I'm not mistaken. And these teens, like we used to do, we'll cut through people's backyard, especially if you stay in these wooded areas. So instead of this woman just coming out, and I'm not saying that she never did come out and tell these guys, these young teens, these kids, basically, stop walking through my backyard, just like a lot of times they told us when we used to walk through backyards. Now, one thing that never happened, though, even when we used to do it, is they didn't go inside and get a gun. So not only did this teacher assistant go in her house and get her personal gun, or she already had it on her, but she used her personal weapon and shot at these teens. And the news stated that she shot like 3 times in the air and 3 above the head. But if you look at the video, and also from what I heard, she shot to kill these people because, like I said, it was allegedly there was bullet holes in one of the kids' shorts and also in one of the kids' shoes. Now, you might ask yourself, what business do a teacher have, number one, shooting at kids? And why would you go that far if you're a teacher? I mean, shouldn't you have some kind of, compassion, love, sympathy for children? That's why most people teach, right? I guess that's the old way, because now we hear all kinds of stories about these teachers sleeping with these kids. Not saying that this teacher was, but, things are not the same as it was when we was going to school. Remember, we could wear what we want to wear. Now they have to wear uniforms. You feel me? But that's a whole different topic for another video. But instead of this woman just basically telling them, stop coming through my yard, or calling the authorities, the police, and telling them, or even putting a fence up. You might say, well, she don't have to put a fence up. It's her yard. True. But at the same time, if that's the case, why do you need a gun if you're going to use it just for people walking through your yard? The gun is to protect you. It's not like the kids, and it's not like the adults also. But even if there was adults, it still wouldn't give you a right to go outside and just shoot somebody down that's walking through your backyard. But not only did this school fail to take heed to that, they let this woman come back, and this woman was already charged with, if I'm not mistaken, reckless endangerment. So why did this school system let them come back? Maybe she has the right connections, if you know what I mean. Maybe she is, quote unquote, connected, if you know what I mean, like that C right there. Now, for you to find out what the word connected mean, I'm not talking about the definition term. Just look between the lines. It's the reason why they did not fire her. Now, if they would have fired her way back in April when this incident took place, where she walked outside her home with a gun and shot at these teens for, taking a trail to the Dollar General, none of this would have never happened. So now we have a story that come out in December of her pushing a 10-year-old child down. You might ask yourself, what grown heifer will push a 10-year-old child down? I know some damn crackheads out there. I don't know them personally, but I know some people that's on the streets and all that stuff that won't even push a damn child down. They see a child, they'll help the child. So why are these teachers like this? And why are these schools allowing these teachers to do this? Now, it's allegedly, quote unquote, that this incident was recorded about her pushing the child out. So why hasn't that video been released yet? So she had to push the shit out that boy. Excuse my French and my English and all that, all above. But she had to push this little boy down so bad. And my my sympathy goes out to the young man and his family, especially to the young man, because that's sad, you know, that you would push a 10-year-old child down. That child will never forget that also, because I know I remember stuff like when I got a paddling back when I was in school in 3rd grade. Hell, I ain't never got over that. Some stuff you're never going to forget. But I'm going to read a snippet from this story, and I'm going to give my opinion, surely, as we go. Teaching assistant arrested for shoving 10-year-old, also fire gun at teens. This heifer is off the chain. You feel me? She's what we call down south doing the most. You feel me? She's doing the most. Instead of just telling people, look, y'all kids stay out of my damn yard or something like that, or even calling the police, you decide to take it upon yourself and go in your house, get a gun, show how bad you is, and shoot at these kids. And then the way the news twists the story, yeah, we got to get on them too. The way the news twists the story, they say she shot above their head. Okay, cool. But why do the kids have bullet holes in the shoes? And it's a miracle by the grace of God himself that these kids did not get their legs or ankle blown off. And also a bullet hole in the shorts. You know what I'm saying? It's a good thing, you know, somebody can come home with a bullet in their ass. Excuse my French again. But that shows one thing, that she had the intent to do what? To cause great bodily harm, which it should have been attempted murder. That's attempted murder right there. And I don't know why did she get that charge, because you shot directly at them, and then they're kids, and then you're an adult, and it wasn't even breaking in your house or anything, just cutting the trail. You can't shoot somebody for walking through your damn backyard. I mean, come on. Show me in the law book where you can shoot somebody for walking through your backyard. Now, I know there's such thing as no trespassing, but even then, can you still, in the state of Georgia now, because I know states have different laws, even in the state of Georgia, for people who know the law, I'm not talking about people who just regurgitate bullshit, but in the state of Georgia, can you shoot with the intent to kill? Because that's what it is. If you shoot somebody close enough and they hit their foot in their shorts, you feel me? Hell, with my kind of luck, I would have had 2 holes in my ass, you know, plus the one I already got. Anyway, so show me in a law book where it says that you can shoot people or shoot at people for walking through your backyard, and I rest my case. Now, this story come out of DeKalb County. Now, you know, all kinds of strange damn stories come out of DeKalb County, and big shout out to all my people in DeKalb County. Court records show a teacher's assistant who was arrested after pushing down a student was also arrested earlier this year after police said she fired a gun at a group of teenagers. Now, you know, being from the hood, you know, we took all kinds of trails and stuff, and then you go visit family and friends, and never once in my life have we ever been shot at. You know, I had people come out the house, old and young, you know, when we was young. Y'all stay out my yard. Okay, we'll still walk back through it, but guess what? They'll come back out again, or they'll put a fence up. Not saying they should have to spend money to keep you out the yard, so I want to make that clear. But at the same time, I mean, is it really that serious for you to have to pull a gun to shoot at teens? And then also, months later down the line, the school let you come back, which is very questionable, with a charge like reckless endangerment. How can you be over children? And that right there, I know it should be a felony, because you should have got attempted murder. So like I said, she has some kind of connections, and we know what those kind of connections are. They don't have nothing to do with sex. Let's continue before I get in trouble this early in the story. Now, the news network first reported on Carla Smith. When I first seen this woman, I thought that was a man. I said, who the hell is this Orlando Brown? I'm sorry, what is it? 823 timestamp. Yes, I thought it was Orlando Brown. I said, damn, Orlando Brown moved to Georgia and became a damn teacher or something? Well, damn, that's so Raven. But anyway, come to find out, it's not Orlando Brown. It's just a heifer that looked just like Orlando Brown. I guess they long distant relatives or something. Now, Carla Smith, 47 years old, look every bit of 47. I don't know how, but just look big. I mean, don't look old at all. I couldn't find no fault in that. Not saying that she cute or nothing. I don't want y'all to get this story twisted, but she 47 and she look, well, now that I look back at it again, +6, she's 53 in the face. But anyway, a teaching assistant at McNair Discovery Learning Academy. Sound like a place where a lot of shit be going down, where they doing a lot more than learning there. They pushing kids down and there ain't shit being done about it. But it will be after these videos. Now, earlier this week, Smith, who is 47 but looks 63 in the face, I try to show her some love, but I'm like, I can't do that. I go against my motto, because y'all like, huh, she done did this, and you gonna say she 47 and she is 47? No, we'll put 6 years on her. Now, she is accused of using her hands to push a 10-year-old boy to the floor at the school on December the 7th. Smith was arrested Thursday on simple battery charges, along with the reckless endangerment charges she already got. So you mean to tell me we're going to have people like that teaching our kids? I mean, the writing was on the wall when she went outside and shot at these kids. And they done made up a whole tale, and then the news didn't even tell it right. Because how can y'all sit up here and say this when it's clear it's a bullet hole in the shoe? Now, we didn't see the shorts, but we did see the shoe. Let's think about that. So that's intent to kill. And this is the type of people that you want over your child? Forget that. I mean, she's worse than Bernie Mac on the movie with Mike Epps. When Mike Epps said, come in there and say goodbye to the kids, and Bernie Mac looked around. I've told the story before, but it's so funny every time I tell it. That's how a lot of people have these attitudes. They don't give a damn about their own kids, yet alone your child. Let me just be for real now. Can we family? Can we talk? Yes, we sure should be able to talk. If not, it's the wrong channel. But when Mike Epps told Bernie, come say goodbye to the kids, and Bernie turned around, looked at Mike, went, fuck them kids. And Mike Epps said, fuck the kids? He said, yeah, fuck the kids. That was the coldest shit ever. So I guess Carla Smith, that must be her favorite movie in the world. Now, Channel 2 News, Christian Jennings dug into Smith's background and found that she was also arrested for an incident with minors in April. That's the shooting incident I was telling you all about. Now, Jennings tracked down Smith's arrest report at the DeKalb County courthouse. Why the hell DeKalb County ain't put no damn attempted murder charges on her? I don't know. You let me or you go out there and shoot at some damn group of kids and stuff and let them get hit in the damn shoe or in the shorts and watch what they do to our ass. Now, according to the document, Smith was arrested in April for shooting a group of teens who were using a cut-through, like a trail. You know, we call them trail. They call it cut-through. This is their terminology, but we call it a trail. The kids were basically using a trail on her property to get to a nearby store. Smith was charged with reckless conduct. And you look at a number of damn woods. What are these kids hurting? Oh, they don't want nobody in their yard. Fine. But think about that when you go out there pulling a gun on people, unless you know they ain't going to do shit to you. Because any rational person would think, okay, let me rationalize this situation. What would happen to me if I go out here and shoot at these kids? Bam. Most likely I would probably kill one of them. Or worse yet, they probably bust back at me. Because you know, some of these kids are rat-tat-tat on your ass too. Or I would get charged with attempted murder, or worse, I'll get some kind of manslaughter charge. So is it worth it just for somebody cutting through a trail to go to a damn store? You know, and I'm sure that they use this trail like we don't use trails. Hell, some of us are using trail today. Some of us on a trail right now listening to the video. Y'all be checking my analytics, all them mobile phones and stuff. But anyway, so we know about trails, but how can you grab a weapon, shoot at kids? And also, how can you have that much anger toward a 10-year-old? What can a 10-year-old do to you? Unless you got a gun pointed to my face, or maybe you don't spit right in my face, just when somebody spit in your face. Even though you 10, I might forget. I might just nudge your ass. I ain't gonna hit you. You feel me? I might just push you, but that's the only way. If it ain't that, I'm good. You can say anything. You can say anything you want to. You're a child. As long as you ain't spitting in my face and pulling no gun on me, we cool. Now, 2 of those teens' mothers reached out to Jennings, Shadonna Vinny and Tulisa Walker. I hope I said your name right. I probably didn't. But anyway, they called Jennings as soon as they saw the report on Smith's arrest on Channel 2. Now, Vinny and Walker said they were stunned that Smith was still being allowed to work with children. Hell, you just as stunned as I am. I am flabbergasted. I am appalled at the DeKalb County for letting this heifer back into their midst to hurt one more child. She said, I'm not going down until I hurt me one more. Y'all gonna know Smith is real. Now, I'm not trying to be funny, but every time I say this shit, it just comes out funny. It's just my way of talking. But I guess she had that shit on her mind. You know how some people have it on their mind? She had it on her mind. I don't, poor child. I don't know what the hell this 10-year-old child is. It couldn't have been my child. And then the mom also, from what I heard, said that she tried to talk to the teacher. And it's a good thing she didn't, because she probably would have put all the paws on her ass. Now, I understand it, because if that was my child, I'd be ready to kick in the door, waving in a 4-4. All you heard is, Trey, don't hit me no more. Let's go and finish up now. The people said, the moms, I watched it on Channel 2. And I couldn't believe it, Walker said. She needs to be fired and go to jail. Her ass should have already been in jail. Forget the firing. If they would have fired her ass the first time this mess took place way back in April, we wouldn't even be at this crossroad like Bone Thugs and Harmony right now. Now, the woman say they immediately recognized Smith's mugshot when they saw it on TV. Hell, I didn't recognize it. I thought it was Orlando Brown. I had to look again. I said, are you sure? I had to even contact the person and stuff. And big shout out to you once again. I said, is this the person? She's like, yeah, that's her. I'm like, I thought that was a him, because the name Carlos. I'm like, why didn't they name Carlos or something? Anyway, now, the mom said, it's the moms. When I saw it, I was like, OMG, that's her. She was shooting at my son and his friends. And I'm like, how does she have a job working with kids? Walker said, that's a very good question. Only in damn Georgia and Florida they allow this type of bullshit to go on, because I'm telling you, that shit wouldn't happen in Texas. You do something to some kids in Texas and watch what happened to your damn ass, or even California. Oh, they gonna nail your balls to the wall. Now, the shooting in April happened near Smith's home on Paul Hayden Road in Ellenwood. Sound like a road where a lot of shit goes down. Now, Vinny said her son was almost shot, and it's a good thing that he wasn't. And basically just let him know, look, just let him know straight up. Because we gotta keep it 100. Let him know, okay, it was a mistake. You walked through this person's yard. Now, even though that you did not try to break in their house, you didn't do anything to the woman or not, you still respect people properly. Just walk around. That's the best way you can do it. And watch, people still gonna find some falling. Well, Trey, you just saying it. Well, okay, you just tell your child, keep doing what you're doing. Tell your children, look, don't walk through that crazy heifer yard no more. You feel me? Until her ass locked up or whatever the hell else, or move away. Just go around or go through somebody's yard that you know. Don't keep walking through this woman's yard. Because trust me, it's gonna get worse if the same shit keep happening. I'm just saying she should be in jail for attempted murder for shooting at these damn kids. Now, one of the bullets grazed my son's shoe. This is one of the kids' moms talking. And one of the bullets actually went through the boy's shorts. Vinny said, try to shoot your child in the ass. That's the worst thing about it. I mean, God already put a hole back there. Now, Jennings talked to Vinny's 70-year-old son, Keldazian, who showed her the shoe. Damn, you lucky it wasn't them Yeezys or them Jordan Patent 11s. Hell no, them cost too much. Now, he said he and his friends were walking back from Dollar General, all place Dollar General, cutting through the woods when they heard gunshots. Now, that would scare the shit out of me, too. You look around, ain't nothing but damn woods. Georgia full of woods. You feel me? That would scare the shit out of me, too. I'm like, what? Who the hell out here trying to kill me? Now, it was scary, Caldazian said, and I couldn't breathe. If you ever been shot at, you know, I know the feeling personally. Trust me, boy, I ran my ass off that night. Now, the arrest warrant says Smith fired her personal weapon 3 times over her head and over the heads of 3 teens into the trees as warning shots. And that's a damn lie. Because if that's the case, if you fired it over their heads 3 times in the air, then over their head, you still shooting at their damn head. How can you sit? Don't you know, even if you aim at some, depends on how far the target is, the bullet eventually, it goes like this. It goes down at a slant. It don't go straight all the way. I mean, come on. That's why some people, they aim a little higher. So you still basically admitting to trying to kill these people. Basically, as simple as that. She said it herself. The arrest warrant says Smith fired her personal weapon 3 times over her head and over the heads of 3 teens into the trees as warning shots. Where the hell can they do that at? I guess DeKalb County, Georgia. Y'all need to get it straight down there. I'm telling you now. Don't make damn Farrakhan and Sharpton and Jackson come down there, even though Jackson and Sharpton ain't gonna do shit. Now, Smith didn't come to the door when Janice went by her house for comment, because she's a coward. She only jumps on children and stuff. That's all she do. She didn't even want to see Mama, because Mama probably would have put her foot all up in her anus. Now, Janice also reached out to the DeKalb County School District to see if they knew about the prior arrest, but officials did not respond. Of course they knew about it. It was on the damn news. Yes, they knew about it. And if they don't know, now you know. Remember that song. Now, the school district said earlier that Smith is on paid. Sound like a damn police officer. The school district said earlier that Smith is on paid administrative leave because of the most recent arrest. Why ain't she fired from the arrest from back in April when she shot at these damn kids and stuff? Basically, out there just letting off shots, or the Jamaican shower pots like. Let me know what you all think about this, and what do you think should happen to I'm finna say Mr. But let me get right, because I don't want to seem like I'm trying to bash somebody, even though they should be bashed, to Miss Carla Smith, who's happened to be 47, but look every bit of 53. But hell, after hearing all this shit, she's 63 in the face. Let me know what you all think about this mess, because I could have sworn, and I don't like to swear, because I don't, but I thought for surely that was Orlando Brown. I said, damn, I thought Orlando Brown got his life straight ever since they guy ran him off the curb. Let me know what you all think about Orlando Brown. Carla Smith. And please let me know in the comment section. And also, if you want to share some of your tales, not from the crib, not from the hood, but from your childhood, in the comments section. Because I know I used to cut through all kinds of people trail. They used to tell me, man, stop cutting through my damn yard, boy. I'm going to get you. But none of them, they tried to chase me. They couldn't catch my ass. I ran track. You wasn't catching me. So I know the feeling. You know what I'm saying? I know how it is. You know, I know people don't want nobody to cut through their yard, but at the same time, is it worth going out there shooting somebody over? And also, how do you get so angry when you push a 10-year-old down and they won't even release the video yet? I'll be glad when they do release that damn video because I'm sure it's going to share it. Let me know what you all think in the comment section. If you like the video, push that like button. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel. And also, don't forget to share this video with your family and friends, school teachers, doctors who love to fuck over kids, who love just to put the paws on kids. But when the parents come, they get to running and shit like cockroaches. Y'all have a blessed day. Watch them children and tell your children, look, let me know everything. As soon as it go down, call me. Call me. Call Tyrone. Call me. You feel me? Let them know. Mom or daddy got your back because I'm telling you, people out here losing their mind. And it's very strange and sad that this teacher has not already been fired. Should be fired, period. Let me know your comments. I'm out.